Aaron, commiserations. 160, what were you happy with that score?
Yeah, I think we were pretty happy, and I think the whole way through the innings we were keeping it under wraps. But then that guy again, Virat Kohli, just played probably one of the better T20 knocks you'll ever see. That was unbelievable. Couldn't stop him once he gets going, and he hits the ball to all parts, which makes it difficult to defend. But very disappointed. I thought that we did have enough, and a lot of dew come on the ground towards the end, which didn't help. But at the same time, you got to take your hat off every now and then to an innings like that.
Just on Virat, it just seems like he can time his run to perfection. Have you come across a player who can chase down a target like that before?
Not really. I think you summed it up. He timed his chase beautifully, made sure that they were in a strong position, that they could launch almost every ball, and he did. He doesn't miss the middle of the bat when he's in that kind of form. And it's just one of those things. I mean, probably left ourselves 10 runs out there. I mean, after a start like that, we knew it was going to be hard, but it's very disappointing to go out like that. I thought that for probably, I think about 35 out of the 40 overs for the game, we were on top. But yeah, that's all it takes in T20 sometimes.
What a start by you guys. The 50 up in the fourth over. Khawaja, I think his first 6 scoring shots were all boundaries, and then you chimed in against Ashwin. Did that give you a lot of confidence that you guys could post a big score on this wicket?
Yeah, I think so, but we knew it was going to get slower and turn a bit, and it did. We knew it was going to get harder to score against their spinners, particularly through the middle. So we knew that we had to go pretty hard at the top, and we got away with a couple. So it was nice to get off to a quick start, but then I suppose the difference in the game is that Virat went on and got about 80 not out, and I think I got out for 40 when I probably should have steered us through and got that 175, 180 score.
How's the tournament been for you? Must have been frustrating those first couple of games, but you really vindicated your selection in the last 2 games.
Yeah, it was disappointing, but at the same time, we've got a quality squad, and it's tough to fit 15 into 11. I don't know how you do it. So, I mean, it's just one of those things. They wanted to go with a left-right combination at the start, and Uzi played unbelievably. Watto got us off to a good start a couple of times. So I think there wasn't too much more that could be done about it. I just had to suck it up and move on and wait for my chance and make sure that when I did get it, I was ready to go.
Australia got one more win than they did in 2014. Do you guys feel like you're improving in the format?
Still out at the same stage, though. That's all it says. Regardless of how many wins you get, we still haven't made a semi for a couple of tournaments now. So that's very disappointing. Everyone's disappointed. We put a lot of preparation and planning into this tour, and we were very confident coming into it, and it's not to be again.
I know you said that you got out of the group stage again, but around the group, is it probably not the hardest pill to swallow considering you played such good cricket for most of the tournament?
Yeah, we did, and I think when we look back, that first game against New Zealand when we had a chance to win, and we probably let that game slip, it comes back to bite you pretty quick, and that's cricket for you. You have to take every opportunity. We know that in this kind of format, a short tournament, you can't let an opportunity go, and we did that, and left us short.
Just one last one on Watson. Big Shane Watson, his last match. He put it all out on the line today and even took a catch like he was a 25-year-old.
Yeah, it's amazing. He's had an amazing career. He's played a lot of Test cricket, a lot of one-day cricket, World Cups, Test victories, number 1 player in the world for quite a while. It's been an absolute pleasure to play with Shane. I'm very happy for him. He's the nicest guy going around. He adds so much to this group, and his experience and all the knowledge that he passes on to everyone will be sorely missed. So hopefully he's still around and can pass on a few things here and there.